for knowing how corrupted society is and the things that you're hearing. You would use your brain now. What boundaries you have to have. That's another thing. The one thing that helped me when I was in high school, right? How to stay from sex, how to stay from this person, how to deal with this peer pressure with your friends or whatnot, was having boundaries, and is all kind of different boundaries you had to have. So let Mel's give her side of her story, and then we can get into it.
Well, it's slightly different from Marie. I was not much of a serious Christian.
I think you was like, you was, yeah, but
I got caught up with the crowd, as you could say.
this is perfect because we have like two examples.
Exactly. I got caught up with the crowd. I followed. They had party. I went. I danced. One thing I did not do was drinking. I drew the line there. I was like,
Boundaries,
no.
yeah.
I knew my boundaries. I didn't want to come home drunk. Because one, that's something my mother would not like. And I personally don't want to know myself as a drinker.
Yeah.
And plus the Bible talks about it. And it's only when I reached about Form 4 I got serious.
That one you saying come.
High school. That was in Sangre Grande Educational Institute. And I really got serious there. I was in church 24/7. They had church Tuesday, I was there. They had church Wednesday, I was there. They had church Saturday, I was there. They had church Sunday, I was there. And I believe that is where my relationship with God grew.
Yeah.
So I think from there is like now I can say I'm a serious Christian, but I still make mistakes, but at least I know,
you know
I have my boundaries.
But for Mel's, I think God worked out everything perfectly because we were friends like from like what, 3 years old.
Yeah.
And she was moving all over the place, and I remember me and my mother we used to go and visit them wherever they were, and we would always have fun together. And no matter how far we were living, we would always at some point in time reconnect. Up to this day.
Sometimes we go years without seeing each other.
Yeah, I think God like placed us
In each other's life for a reason.
Yeah. And then when she said she was distracted and she went in the world and whatever, the time when she completely surrendered her life to God, everything worked out perfectly because she came down here to live this area we are living, and then a pastor that was a friend of ours and kind of like family for a long time, he became officially a pastor, had a plan, and God had a plan obviously because now she is used as a great ministry in that church. I do visit now and then, but that is her Bible-based church where she go, which is awesome. Like if you could, okay.
You can check it out on Battle City International, aka Eastern Army of God,
on Facebook. Yeah. So go ahead and like that page and stuff. So yeah, back to that. So now after all that, she knows what she's not supposed to be doing and whatnot, and now she is in love with the Lord, like in love, using her mightily. So now we want to talk about sex now.
Let's get down to the deep gruesome. Yes.
Now, let me read. Whether you believe in Christ or not,
everybody have to talk about sex at some point in their life.
And especially some point of time you had to go high school.
Primary school.
Yeah, well, in such times, I remember when I was in primary school, sex was known. And just parents.
We used to play skip rope and just play hopscotch and moral. That was...
Yeah, but we knew what was good. But things that I know that wasn't right. And then I catch up with myself, why am I doing this? Why am I bothering to be friends with this person? Doing this to just please somebody, for them to be my friend? I'd rather not have them as a friend. It's not worth it. Trust me. And I'm saying people probably might be doing some deranged crime in the future, or they have no passes, or they're just not doing well. So it makes no sense.
It's better to be a light than to join darkness.
Yeah, and high school is awesome. Own it. We're not just saying that for just.
Yes, high school you may go through travel. High school is a roller coaster
like
of emotions.
Yeah.
1 minute you're up, 1 minute you're down, 1 minute you're in the middle.
From my experience, even if you go to watch any video on YouTube, they will tell you do not stress out yourself so much about fitting in and the populars or whatever.
It's better to stand up than to fit in.
Yeah, and
Therefore, you know you're making a difference by
you-
standing out.
and you must have that group of people who you know that you just could connect with, not just because they're not that popular. You wouldn't be friends with them. Trust me, they're probably the most awesome people that you would know.
Exactly. Not everything is about popularity. I learned that the easy way. I always knew it.
Well, yeah, it is the truth. But like, you always have somebody that would try to like pull you away from your friends. They always have somebody. But yeah, I feel like we anyway. Back to the sex. So when I was in high school, they had, you know, when you were in high school, you get, yeah. You go.
Alright. Sex, high school. I'm gonna tell you something. The first boy you meet in high school, you may think he's the one, trust me. In some cases he might be the one, but majority or half of the time he is not the one. So do not give up that precious prize just to please him.
He's not worth it.
He's not worth it.
And you're going to have plenty of other fellas that will like you.
Exactly.
Or I mean, you go out just say beautiful. Know that. Don't ever let. I mean, we all have chances. This is something you feel insecure about when in high school. Don't let that get to you because a fella tell you you're beautiful. You know, because you're insecure about that one thing and that fella tell you that you're beautiful. You want to just give yourself to him. No, don't do that. You are beautiful. God makes you beautiful, and don't let no fellas come in your head.
Exactly.
That special thing called your virginity, he ain't worth it.
He is not worth it. Only your husband is worth it.
Yeah. Another thing too, you know, society is so messed up too, because sometimes you might save yourself for somebody and it might be the wrong one. The only way that could happen is if you're not praying.
If you're not praying, yes.
Yeah, another thing I would encourage young ladies to do is to pray to God and ask him and to give you a good husband, a good man in your life for when the time is right.
And the first man who proposed to you doesn't necessarily mean he is the one. Sometimes you know the man for 6 months and he proposed to you and you just say, alright, I'm gonna marry you. And some people just marry because they want sex.
Yeah.
What's the sense? You marry because you know,
and they would tell you a kind of nice thing just to
get in your pants.
Yeah, and you wouldn't even know because they come in so nice and
You get so caught up.
Let me tell you something, yeah. Don't be careful with really nice things that people tell you, especially fellas. They will tell you kind of nice thing and try to be a friend and then ease you up into that way. Oh, I like you, know, and thing, and then after it will lead to something else. Is not. Don't buy it. Don't buy it.
Don't fall into the trap of the enemy.
Listen,
or into this web of lies.
There's another thing. I wish I didn't realize this when I was younger. We have no enemy, you know. The devil likes to make us think that we have enemies, but the only enemy we have is Satan. He is the only enemy we have, and he uses people to like you say, like me and Mel's friends. He would try to bring some kind of rival between both of us to cause us enemies and make us think that we're enemies. But he's the one. He's the whole purpose of it. You understand? So we have no enemies. So just know that there's one person that doesn't like you and his name is Satan, and he would do things like that. He would send, like if you know you're feeling lonely and thing and all your friends and them have boyfriend and thing and they would
He would send.
Yes, he would send people to peer pressure you into having sex or to be going and drink alcohol or to be going and
doing the wrong stuff.
Yeah. So yeah. So
whoa yeah. Whoa yeah.
Okay.
She coming! Yeah.
So